as I was saying, here's the plan. Astrid still has a lot to do on her to-do list. When last we left her, we were still in Blackrock, still exploring. We had just kind of cleared out the interior of the Blackrock prison, taking down several wolfies. We have not harvested them yet because one, we don't have cooking 5 yet, and two, I'd rather let them sit there and rot so they don't respawn with any kind of a quickness. Same reason we haven't harvested any of the timber wolves we've killed. But of course, that's only going to be a solution for so long. So, what we're going to do when we jump back in to our Stalker Astrid character, we're going to see if we can power level to gunsmithing 5. I think through a little cheese maybe, because we made some rather crappy ammunition. So what we might be able to do is break that down. If we can get the components back from it, we can just go to the ammo bench and make more. And this time with our superior ammo making skills. And then we want to go through the interior prison buildings. We want to go through the steam tunnels, the substation, and most importantly, as the stream title suggests, we're going to go to bricklayers and we're going to go looking for a moose. I don't know if there's a moose in bricklayers, but I would wager that if there is one, that would be the most likely place we're going to find it. We have the materials, we have the motivation, and more importantly, we have the time pressure. So let's go do it. Also, Lefty Lob, hello. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Welcome in. We are just about to jump back into Blackrock. Okay, let me just do a quick check. We are here day 25. No, that's rifle firearm. Gunsmithing, we are level 4. Okay. Right, and we're just after the start of the day. Now, here's the thing. What I want to do, when we were just starting, we made some crappy ammunition. Let's see if I can break down that crappy ammunition, because if I understand correctly, that'll still get us parts that we can use to make non-crappy ammunition. There we go. Okay. So 5 minutes of our time will get us a bullet, a shell casing, and gunpowder. And, more importantly, it should get us more gunsmithing experience. Yes? No? Maybe not. Alright. Well, anyway, it's craptastic ammunition anyway, so we might as well. Well, and I guess if we're getting like 1-for-1 back, like we're getting all the parts back, then there's basically no loss. Because the gunpowder is equally usable, the bullet is equally usable, and the shell casing is equally usable. So we're not really losing anything. It's just, the opportunity cost. Hey, Will, welcome in. Good to see you. How was your Thanksgiving? Did you have a good day yesterday? Or I guess, or if you're, if you're having, more of a holiday today as well. Hope you and yours are doing well. We're just unburdening ourselves of some crappy ammunition here before we go out and do some more exploring. Day was good, night not so much. Oh no, it's not your back again, is it? Oh, the flu. Okay, you know, it's not back pain, but that is also no bueno. Now, sorry to hear that, man. And there's the shell casings. Did you get a test to make sure it's not like the other thing? Okay. We have. Oh, right. We are also. We're going to go into the prison interior, which means there is a chance we could come across, a bar. So I would like us to be ready for that eventuality. We have a little firewood, okay, matches aplenty. We have meds. We have clothing and backup clothing. Again, should we meet said bar? Food is a little on the light side, which tells me we need to go looting. All right. You COVID negative last night? Okay, good. Well, there's at least that. All right, I don't like this. I'm hearing wolves bugging out. Oh, there we are. Oh, man, 2 fresh wolves straight away, huh? All right, hang on. No, we're gonna do this right. I mean, if we're gonna do this right, I'd have had the torch out beforehand. Oh wow, that one just doesn't even care. Okay, that. Hang on. Okay, there we go. That one's over there. And that one's kind of running in place. Okay, so tell you what, let's do this again. All right, come on. Got him. Yeah, we got a big spray of blood there, so that one's going to bleed out eventually. The other one has... Oh, there it is. Really? All right. Okay, we got one that's weirding out. We have one that's locked onto us, so this is strange. All right, come on, come on. It's weird. There's a different sound coming from the revolver. I wonder if that's because we're going through like some of the sub 100% ammunition. Yeah, the sound isn't as sharp as it usually is. I mean, it's not a big complaint, but it's just odd. Okay. That one's going in the corner. Is it going to calm down? It is not. You know what? I'm not going to deal with this. We're going to let that one bleed out. And then we'll just go and do our business. So we're going to go into the interior. There might be a bear there. Don't know that for sure, but there might be. And given how quickly those other 2 wolves came back, gotta be careful. Because they might have come back here too, which is not something we would particularly relish. Which makes me wonder if this update that's coming on December 5th is also gonna do something about the decay rates of these animal carcasses. Okay. Yeah, this area still seems to be clear. Now, okay, there's another one. Nice. We like that. Now we're going to poke our head in here. Does that open? It sure doesn't. Okay. Does that open? It also does not. What do we think about the trailer? A lot of that looks really promising. Um, I have concerns about the uh, the Cougar. I wonder how they're going to balance that without making it either, stupendously, oh, there's a bear right there, without making it really overpowered or really underpowered. And we're not going to be able to duck in here, are we? We sure aren't. Okay. What would be the intelligent way to do this? I will say, Lefty, like the rest of it looks really intriguing. I'm curious what like the improved fishing and beach combing will look like. And like the travois and like the thermos, like the new gear sounds really useful, um, especially for loot goblins like me, people who carry around entirely too much loot. So I mean, we're used to just shuffling along anyway. So what's shuffling with even more stuff? Okay, do I have accelerant? I do. Great. You know what? This is completely dumb, but you know what? So is hunting a bear. We're going to go round this corner very wide because we want no surprises. That is what we were expecting, but is not what we wanted. Oh, we have pursuit music for bears now, too. Hang on. Astrid, start a fire like your life depends on it, because it just might. Yep. Don't mind me, Mr. Bear. We're just here starting a fire. Nope. Do not worry your pretty head one little bit. How did that miss? Reload, 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 reload. All right, we're just gonna stay here, and we're gonna watch Mr. Bear do. Has to be closer to one shot. Okay, well. At some point, it's gonna calm down, I assume. And when it does, okay, here. We are going to keep a close eye on the bar just right over her. You know what? We got almost 2 hours on the fire. Dang it. Can't even find... Oh, there we go. There's a cartridge. Oh, bullshit! Also, hi, Nougat. Good to see you. And see, this is why we got naked. Yeah, come on. Apparently, animals are terrified of fire, except when they're not.
Feeling fade. Very good.
Okay. Well, we didn't have any clothing to ruin, so I guess there's that. How was our fire? Fire's actually okay. There we go. We're even warming up here. Oh, okay. I would like that, please and thank you. It's a good thing I noticed that just sitting there. And that is reloaded. There. Eat shit, you fuzzy animal. And we're going to reload that right away. There. Right where it's supposed to be. And there we go. Bear kill number 1. Like, ever. Alright, so we're going to stand up. Alright, we're going to take ourselves some torches and put it away. And more torches. You're watching Rugrats. Cheers. Hey, that is an excellent choice. OG Rugrats, Will, or like rebooted Rugrats? Oh, calm down, game. We'll get there. Okay, that's not a great torch, but I guess we'll take it. Barely killed it. Will, I put a flare shell right between his ding-dang eyes. By the way, that reminds me. No. There. No, we're going to do that one, then that one, and those, and that, 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 and that. There. Now how do we feel? Oh, yeah, there we go. Right there. How do you like that? Okay. So now that we're warming up, and the path is much safer than it was previously, let's get moving. There's a way in somewhere around here. Aha! There we are. All right, there we go. Okay, Nougat, to answer your question. Many years ago, I marched with a drum corps called the Troopers out of Casper, Wyoming. And I was a baritone. Ergo, Trooper Barry. Not fancy by any means, but you know, it's meaningful to me, and more importantly, no one else is taking it. So there. Oh, there's another shell casing. Oh, we're going in. We're going in interior now. No rush there. We don't want to rush that by any means. More shell casings. Well, that suggests things for the. Suggests some things went down here. All right. So now we can do some very important looting. This is basically the reason we came here. Although, bagging ourselves a bear is a nice accomplishment as well. Where is your sing a song request, Redeem? Ooh, firearm cleaning kit. I've been looking for one of those.
This'll come
Peanut
in
butter.
handy.
I've been looking for some of that. In answer to your second question, Nougat, the answer is never. I know there are people out there who are good at singing or enjoy singing. I am neither, so that is not a thing I am going to do. I will leave that to the professionals and the skilled. Okay. There's the warden's office. No, honestly, I think we are good for gunpowder. Oh, there's a nice couple right there. All right, let's see what the warden's hiding. Probably not much, but we'll check. Okay. Oh, a baseball bat? In Canada? Hmm. Oh, another mag lens. Well, I guess we'll take that. Hmm. Any good stuff hiding down here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Just a bunch of books, papers, more cardboard matches. There's always some of those, apparently. All right, fine, we'll take those. And we'll find some charcoal somewhere along the way, or we can just make the dang thing. It'd be just as easy. You are a singer? No, Nougat, no, not. I was not a singer. I was a brass
I'm not
player.
sure I can carry much more.
Oh, a bandage to replace the one we used. Works for me. No, there's a drum corps is like an instrumental musical group. We spent like a good chunk of the year traveling the U.S. in a bus, or actually multiple buses, and playing Aaron Copland's music. I did, but I was yes, I was a baritone. That was what I played. We had well the sections were called soprano, mellophone, baritones, or also known as euphoniums, and contras, short for contrabasses. Oh, that's fine. This is like really this is really niche stuff. So it's yeah. There's no reason you should know any of that, Nougat. Don't worry about it. Yeah, drum corps was for the kids who nerded out about marching band a little too hard and decided to go into something even more hardcore, quote unquote. Also, what is the? Oh, well fed. That's what the little plus is. I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, moving on. Not a whole lot for us there. Oh, bandage Antibiotics. So baritone is a check out if you want to check it. Look up baritone horn there, Nougat. That'll probably get you what you're looking for. Whoops. Okay, fine. I'll pick up a scrap metal. What is? Oh, a cotton scarf. Oh wow, a new cotton scarf. What is this? Hard to live getting more inmates in winter. Living, just counting days. I got Timberwolf. Okay. Okay, that's like one of the prison guards fancy themselves a mountain climber as well. We can only imagine how well that went for him. Not at all. Is it? No. Okay. More beef jerky. More coffee, too. Love that. Hey.
Nobody needs this anymore.
It's not just any grape soda. Baritone horn, something called a baritone, is a low-pitched brass instrument in the saxophone family. Yep, that's the one. Ooh, fresh flare and another shell casing. Lovely. And don't know who came here before us, but they had themselves a shootout. I remember this part of episode 4, trying to squeeze your way through the ductwork. And the tinder plug, sure, why not? Okay. Anything but
Thank you.
Another heavy hammer. Simple tools, probably. No, there are simple tools in the workshop, so we don't need those. We can leave those here. Let's see, the baritone horn request redemption. Well, no, that would require me to have a baritone horn. I have not touched one of those in at least 20 years. And let me tell you, they're not cheap. So if chat wants to stump up the sub points or the bits to help me afford one of those, hey, we will put that on the to-do list. The Didge? Honestly, there's not enough room in my apartment for a Didge. I live in Hong Kong, so I mean there's barely enough room for a full-size bed. Okay, are we going back? This feels like we're going back. Oh no, we're not going backwards. I have not seen any of this. Come on, hitbox. There we go. Thank you. Your wife's family is in Hong Kong. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, all I can think about is food.
Are we stuck here? No, we're not stuck here. We can get down. There we go. Yeah, I hope your wife's family is bundled up, because it's it's supposed to get like wicked cold here pretty soon. I know like 14 degrees doesn't sound all that cold to most people, but here it's gonna hurt some people. Like the street under Long Kwai Fong. Yeah, that's or Kwai Fong train station rather. Yeah, it's lots of good street food to be had. Where are we? Is that? I think. Okay, here we go. This is a one-way trip, so we can just figure up there. Okay, sure. Yeah, yeah. I think you mentioned your wife's family was Chinese. Okay, shell casing, shell casing. Oh, didn't have a bulletproof vest for your head there, did you, bud? Oh, that's right. I guess we did pick up some good torches. Oh, an unspent rifle cartridge. You lined up for the spleen there once, you'll never line up for the spleen again. Yeah, I can understand that. There's lots of good stuff to eat, and there's also lots of stuff that can be, it can take you by surprise if you're not ready for it.
I think I can use this.
Wow, 94% sardines. We're just eating that now. Why would we even bother waiting? Those are some fantastically well prepared well preserved sardines. Ooh, in a candy bar.
Walk with this much gear.
6 kilo? No. Snake chicken soup. Interesting. I don't think I've had that. Did you have a go-to dim sum place, Nougat? I've kind of settled into having Madame Fu as my go-to spot. Another note. Broke into storerooms, lost a grab. To look at the place that went real bad here. I don't think we're the first. You can scout the perimeter again. Okay. That might be one of the gentlemen we dealt with in episode 4. Oh, wow. Shell casing, revolver cartridge, and a flare shell to replace one of the 2 we just went through. Well, that's lovely. Thank you very much, friends. Alright, and we're now almost 15 kilograms over. Well, the good news is our looting here is pretty well done, so... Oh, more shell casings. Yeah, I think a trip back to the workshop, and then maybe whipping up some non-crappy ammo might be worthwhile, especially since we're going to go out and about and then almost certainly deal with more Timbies. We killed some of them, but if they haven't respawned, the remnants of their pack should still be there. There we go. Basically had to walk up, down, around, over, through scaffolding, upstairs, into a vacant floor, and around the corner. Well, that's a lot, but I mean, if you have to work for it, I mean, that's probably a good sign. That hot and sour frog soup. Nice. That's good. That's good stuff. Yeah, admittedly, Madame Fu is easier to find. It's right there in Tycoon. Yeah, you don't have to go through quite as much effort to find it, but I still really like it. And plus, they have a free flow dim sum, which is, you pay a little bit extra, but you can just like order whatever you want off the menu as many times as you want, which is great. It's like a little food court, your father-in-law's favorite, locals only. Okay, yeah, if it's got the local seal of approval, that's a good sign. All right, sun's starting to go down, but I think we're all right. So I don't think there'll be any. I think we chased off all the wolfies. Did we go through here? We did go through here. Sorry, we got the Stacy's grape soda. Check, check. Yep. And we went through all of this, didn't we? Yes, we did. Very nice. There's lots of books and papers, but we have tinder aplenty. We're just leaving cattail heads all over the shop. Yeah, probably not getting in there. Nope. Okay, that is fine. You're surprised how much you enjoyed eating frog in China and Hong Kong. Yeah, I have not had frog here. When I used to work in Beijing, there was a restaurant just down the street from our offices, which we all kind of assumed was a front for the Russian mob, given how
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
the menus were in Russian first, then Chinese, and then English. We're gonna do a mini goat. There we go. But they actually had a spicy frog dish there that was pretty good. You know, I think I only had it once or twice, but I remember it being quite good. Now, okay, what are we gonna do with you? I would feel it's. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, look at that! Look at that! You can actually see the flare shell still dug into its forehead. There. Hey, Will, tell me I only just killed it, huh? Okay, not right between the eyes, but just north of right between the eyes. Uh, that's actually a nice little feature, keeping the flare shell stuck in there. Anyway,
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Astrid, calmez-vous. We have business to attend to. All right, use the torch here and a stick. I think at the very least we take out the hide and the guts. We'll see about the meat. Again, we want to be cautious about eating meat because we're not to cooking 5 yet. But I definitely want the hide. Hang on, we'll just eat that real quick. Okay, sort by that. We'll go ahead and throw a couple of these back real quick. Lighten up our inventory and we'll get Astrid slightly more hydrated. Now, okay. Oh, how much time do we have on that? Okay, 2 hours. Lovely. Okay, gonna drop that. Try to minimize the amount of stank on us. Sky is remarkably clear, actually. Now I'm suspicious we have an aurora. Do you have enough time to cure and craft before the 4th? I'm not 100% sure about that nougat, but we might as well do it. I mean, it's if nothing else, it's good practice. Okay, now it's clear. Now I am starting to get suspicious. Yeah, because I'm definitely gonna be playing we're gonna be playing again. You know, at least a few more times before the update comes and Astrid falls down the memory hole. Ooh, another pretty sunset. I like that. And a pretty sunset with one less bear about, which is even better. Am I not getting the carcass harvesting skill ups? No? Or maybe we just ticked over and I missed it. That is entirely possible. When did I start playing this game?
Feels like night is coming.
I started paying attention like in 2018 or so. But I didn't start. Okay, there we go. There was a skill up indicator. I didn't start playing with any regularity. I want to say until like episode 3 dropped. So a couple years, maybe. I have something getting close to like 300 hours in the game, which, like compared to people who stream this on a regular basis, that's not a lot. But like for me, that is a lot. Um, okay, nighttime and no aurora. Okay, we like that. And the fire's down to 30 minutes. Okay, we'll just a couple more reclaimed wood on there. Okay. Yeah. That's like, even though we only have like I only have like 300 hours in the game, I will say like this is my third most played game on Steam, behind Stardew Valley and and Civilization 6. Oh, don't like that. Where are we? Okay, fire's okay so far, so we'll keep on keeping on. And I say like those are my most played games on Steam, because like if you were to count games I played off Steam, like there was a long stretch of time when I was first starting out in my career where I couldn't afford cable or internet at home, so I was only playing things I could play offline. So I had like I would say I have at least like 500 hours in Championship Manager, and then like even before that, playing Final Fantasy VI on Super Nintendo. I gotta feed Astrid something. How about that? Oh, we have 6 liters of water on us. Maybe we could part with some of that too. Yeah, how about that? Fire is not great. Maybe we can throw a little fuel on there. Why is Stardew Valley so popular? Nougat asks. Well, it's super chill. It's very open-ended. You can basically play the game however you want. You have a different ways you can take your gameplay. You have a bunch of different people you can romance. It's there's a lot to recommend it.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Now, admittedly, it's not for everyone. It's a very slow. It's not like long dark slow, but it can be like a game that takes a lot of time and attention. But that's what some people are looking for.
This
And I
pack
know
is getting too heavy to carry.
I know that like during grad school, that's exactly the kind of thing I was looking for. Just something where I could put my brain to anything other than like absorbing new information and trying to process it. Okay, anyways, can we? Okay, we got a couple ruined torches we can do that. You can't play isometric games, and that's fine. Yeah, that's fine, dude. It's certainly not for everyone, and like and I wouldn't think less of someone who looks at Stardew and says, yeah, not for me. That's perfectly fine. What would it take just to finish this thing altogether? More than an hour. Okay. But you did enjoy Little Nightmares and Tomb Raider. Okay.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, it's fair. And that's games will work for some people and not others. Fortunately, there is a absolutely ridiculous amount of good games out there that people can choose from.
Man, I could eat anything.
All right. Let's see how cold we get now that our fire's out. And it looks like not very much at all. All right. Astrid's a little peckish. All right, we'll just do that. And we'll do that. Okay. There's a ridiculous amount of good
I'm not
games you
gonna be
library
able to
haven't
carry
even
this
opened
load
yet.
for much
Oh,
longer.
same, Nougat. Very much the same. I have, I think Steam says I have like something like 130 odd games in my Steam library. And if I've
I think I need to lie down.
if I've opened a quarter of those, I would be shocked. Okay, where does that leave us? About 15 kilograms over, which is manageable.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Here, let me just take that charcoal while we're at it. Now, what do we do with the bear meat? Honestly, no, there was like 20 kilograms of bear meat in there. There's not a chance we'd be able to take all that back.
Of course.
So we're going to say no to that. We will grab more charcoal. Did I have any torches left? Oh, I do. Okay. Here, let's use that instead. That'll be much more helpful. Don't need the heat necessarily, but a little illumination would go a long way, as far as I'm concerned. Coffee? No coffee. No. We have unmade coffee, but unlike Project Zomboid, you can't just consume raw coffee and get the benefits. No. Yes, you gotta make the darn thing. It's ridiculous, really, but oh well. Oh, right, yeah, there'll be a gap somewhere around here? Yep, there we go. Do we really need all the dramatic music game? I mean, it's only nightfall. Okay, then we go through the gap in the wall here, and then we'll go back through. Maybe we'll stop by the, No, let's not. Let's just get back to our, get back to bed. Because Astrid does need a nap. She is quite tired. Yeah, I do sometimes, there's a slight feeling of guilt that you buy games, but then you don't play them. It's like, are you really supporting the devs if you just buy their stuff and you don't play it? But at the same time, like, there's only so many hours in the day. And if you throw the devs your money, as far as I'm concerned, that's good enough. Vacuum cleaner hose can be used as a rudimentary didgeridoo. Well, that is good information for life, Nougat. Unfortunately, I don't have a vacuum cleaner. I have a small apartment and a tile floor, so I just use a broom. Now, if you know of a way a broom can be used to make a rudimentary didgeridoo, I'm all ears. All right. Now we'll also keep a torch out because we know there is at least one more wolfie out in the front yard, just waiting for us. A rudimentary guitar. Oh yeah, I can air guitar the crap out of a broom. You gonna try something there, bud, or are you just gonna poke your head through the wall there? Yeah, I suppose we're giving off a stank bar, so that's not. entirely surprising. My dude, I gave you every chance to go away, and yet you did not. That's on you. Several screws and some fishing line. All right, you did. Nougat, I get the feeling you're. Are you hard up for music where you are? Because I have this wonderful this invention I should like to introduce you to called YouTube. It's the latest thing, and there are people on there who will not only perform music but perform it well and for free. All right. And look at all that cured stuff. Now look at all this uncured stuff we're going to be dropping. Okay, 10 guts and 1 bear hide. All right. Speaking of,
Starving.
okay, guard post. It is now 14 guts and a bear hide. There we go. All right. Well, we have extra antibiotics, so what? Know what? We might as well use them. Or not. Fine. No, you're bored. You have a headache. Had a headache for 4 days and barely been out of the house. Plus, I'm very entertaining. You're just poking a stick. Okay, I'm sorry to hear you're feeling poorly there, Nougat. Now that's no fun at all. Okay, we'll move the gunpowder ingredients in there. I'll move the actual gunpowder in there. I don't know why we were carrying that around. Heavy hammer there, in there. Absolutely. And those. And those. Lovely. Definitely keeping all that. What was the extra? Did we pick up extra? Yeah, we did. We did pick up extra clothing. Okay, that's going in there. And I guess those are going in there too. I gave the game the opportunity to give me food poisoning, but it just decided not to take it. How very rude. Definitely don't need 2 maglins, much as I appreciate they're there. Rightio. Okay. So, okay, we got the bear hide and the guts down. We have some cured guts already and a cured birch sapling. How much ammo do we have on us? I got 15 plus 20. Okay, that's a respectable amount of revolver ammo. We have rifle ammo. Oh, that's the guaranteed good. Well, okay. Maybe we'll make a little tomorrow. All right. Almost forgot. We're also carrying around charcoal. There. Anyway, Astrid, go to bed. You've been up entirely too long. I do appreciate you saying I'm entertaining, Nougat. I, I try. I don't know that I always succeed. Okay. It's just probably like 9, 10 a.m. You're heading out from Blackrock now. It's emotional leaving all the wolf corpses behind. Okay, I can see that. So with all the time and effort you put into, decorating the landscape, lifting. Yeah, I know that is a lot to leave behind. Now, they're like wolf corpses, timber wolf corpses, or a mixture of both there, Lefty. Okay, we are slightly over. That's fine. Clothing is in okay shape, especially since we were wise enough not to not to wear it while the bear was attacking us. I didn't know the bear was going to attack, but you know it felt fairly inevitable, I suppose. Here, let's go ahead, reload this real quick. For now, just regular wolfies, but you'll add to your collection very soon. Nice. Yeah, until I came to until I came to the prison, it was pretty much exclusively Timby kills for me. But yeah, that has changed, obviously. Now, in here, other than the bear, it's been exclusively, regular wolf kills. All right. We'll grab some more cattails while we're out and about. Astrid definitely does need to drink. Also doesn't need to be carrying around 5 liters of water, I dare say. There, that'll do. That's 40%. That is fully cured. That's mostly cured. Alrighty. So now what we want to do, one of the things I want to do, oh, hello. Well, screw it, we're going. What I was thinking, before we were so rudely interrupted by this here blizzard, is that first thing I want to do, because there are a few places we want to hit. We want to go to bricklayers especially, because we're going to see if we can bag ourselves a moose. Because if we get ourselves a moose, we can get ourselves a moose hide satchel. And that would come in very handy. But I also want to hit like the farm and the cabins on the way there. But first, we're going to go the opposite direction. We're going to go to the old substation, just to loot that up real quick. On the chance there's some food there. Actually, even if there's no food there, if I remember correctly, there is like a little marshy area nearby where there should be cattails. Okay. Well, that was to be expected, I suppose. Didn't see that shit coming, did you, boys? If you're in the spawn area with tree markings, spawn area tree markings kill all the wildlife in the area to encourage moose spawn. Now, is that just a general idea there, Nougat, or like for Blackrock in particular? And by kill all, you mean like all the predatory wildlife, or like all the wildlife, like with the deer and the bunbuns too? It'll only spawn where the tree markings are? Okay. And it's like killing everything. Ooh, sewing kit, lovely. Well, killing everything be like reset the area. I don't know about the driving gloves, but we can harvest them. Actually, we're day 72. You get to see a moose. Kill every single wolf and bear and timber wolf, but the moose didn't spawn. Well, that's rough luck there, Lefty. There. We're actually warming up in here. Maybe we just pass time for an hour. Okay, we're not warming up that much. We'll do it again. And I did bring my bedroll, right? I did not. Okay, well... rabbits in the moose... We have to kill the rabbits in the moose spawn area? Hang on. I have done a stupid, and I left my bedroll. No wonder we were traveling so light. Good job, me.
Starting to feel numb.
So kill all the wildlife in the moose spawn area, including the rabbits, if we want to try to goose a moose spawn. All right. First I've heard of it, but I'm willing to give it a go.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
All right. It's still just a little past noon, so we're okay. I think we might do... Since I strategically left my bedroll here, we might... We'll have Astrid sleep for a couple hours to warm up. And maybe let the blizzard pass, too. Or, you know, not. I will go and take a book.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nah, I'd say you're fine, Astrid. You are just fine. Their clothing looks fine. Okay, we will go ahead and put those driving gloves in there. Yeah, we got bandages, we got ammo. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can pop those back in there. Yep, hang on. Do we have that rifle clean? There we go. I'm going to take that because the revolver's at 78%. It would be... What is that? Oh, that's a can of sardines that was just sitting up there the whole time. Whoops. Okay, so... Round 2. Oh, hey. Now we're temperature neutral in a blizzard. Well, how about that? Yep. It's a blizzard, but it feels like positive 4 degrees. Well, la-dee-da. Okay, so, as we were doing before we were so rudely interrupted by Timpies and me forgetting the bedroll, we're going to go over to the substation, loot that, hopefully there's some snacks there, and it would also be cool if we could pop down to whatever marsh is nearby and grab a whole mess of cattails too. Okay, there goes a blizzard. Well, kind of.
I've never been so cold in my life.
And I will say, okay, I think that's pretty well blizzard gone. I do all this safe in the knowledge that back at the where we came into the blocked bridge where we first came into the zone. There's a barn nearby there, and we left 77 cattails just sitting there in a little tool, uh, tool shed. So if we truly do get desperate for food, we can run back and grab those. Back again, huh?
Okay.
All right, there's two of them, as far as I can tell. I shot you, asshole. Are you shitting me? All right, well, I'm not dealing with this shit. Apparently you can just shoot a Timby in the face and they won't even notice. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't more than a little annoyed. But you does what you gots to do. Are we bleeding? We are not. Our clothing probably took a little bit of a beating there, but as far as I can tell, there is no blood coming out just yet. And also no Timbies back there. So long may that continue.
Lay down and a little sleep right here.
I do not like that. Do not like that one little bit. Are you fucking serious? Okay. Well, there's only one way to follow that up, and that is to continue dying horribly. Oh, that's not quite what we wanted. There we go. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Just want that bit there. Yep, I am more than a little annoyed. And what better way to handle that than by completely overriding my frustration with different frustrations? So, uh, for those unfamiliar, there's been a small group of us who have been. Well, we started out doing No-Goa this month, No-Go-November, we were calling it. And basically, it's just like we're as a group, we were going to try No-Goa. Most of us, not frequent No-Goa players, especially me. Um, I think I have done, what is it so far? Yeah, we've done 9 runs so far, and our best survival is 3 days. So we're going to give this another go. We'll figure something out, figure something else to do between now and December 5th. But for now, we're going to see if we can beat 3 days on No-Goa. Um, but yeah, it looks, yeah, as the tooltips say there, it's like it's not great. You start out in a blizzard at midnight, like interloper level loot. Um, basically all the animals cranked up to high. Yeah, like low deer, low rabbit, very high bear, low moose too, very high timby, very high regular wolf, and their detection range is basically as high as it gets. So yeah, it doesn't tend to end well, and it's a random start. So we'll just with no feats, and this will be No-Go November 10. So why suffer a little when you can suffer a lot? Foraging for food and water, the struggle for life in a world without masters, housed in a body that man had made dependent on himself. Richard Matheson, I Am Legend. We're in coastal. Okay. On a on a okay. On a railroad in coastal. I actually know exactly where I am, which is absolutely wild for me. Whoa, nope, nope. Careful. So there should be a cabin up here we can duck into and at the very least get out of the storm. I think. Probably. Oh, come on.
Do I, if I don't warm up soon?
There we are. That's what we're looking for. Now the question is, will we be warm in here? More than likely, not unless we climb into a bed. Nope. Okay. It's a shelf. That's a bed. Oh, yes. Okay. You know what? I'm not even going to complain. There we go. Can we sleep for another hour? We can. So what do we have on us? We have some terrible quality clothing. Jeans, a hoodie, and leather shoes that are about to fall apart. Well, that's just fantastic. Okay. We don't really have much of a choice but to just hang out in here. Okay, well, blizzard has passed. That's good. So we will stay in bed and we'll warm up. And we're gonna run out of hydration here, which is not great. But we'll be able to make our way down to the town, and there will be toilets aplenty down there that we should be able to avail ourselves of. And I don't like taking this tick damage from thirst, but we really don't have any other options. Okay. So we're cold in here, but at the very least we can now loot. Alright, well, we got tea we can make. That's not nothing. How cold are we? Just 2. Okay, so if we... Man, pretty much if we found anything worthwhile, worth wearing, that would get us to temperature neutral. No, there's no sense breaking that down if we're already cold. Okay. So now we're going to pop our heads out and we're going to hustle down to the town. Okay, we can take the quick way here. But we do so in the full knowledge that a bear will also, frequent this part of the map. So, need to keep our head on a swivel. The other thing is we're going to look. We're going to make sure the road is clear before we go barreling around a corner. I'm not 100% sure where the match spawns are in Coastal either.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Trying to think, do we want to go to town? Or while we're up here, do we... Oh, hang on. Oh, no. I know where this is.
Wait. I'm so cold.
That way up there
Warming up
goes
again.
to the transition cave to Pleasant Valley.
I would drink just about anything right now.
And we are once again not warming up in here. I'm going to sleep for 1 hour, try to get back, kick that hypothermia risk. Okay, hypothermia risk goes away. See if we can do 1 more hour to get a little more warmth on us. Okay, if we are where we are, if we are where I think we are, if I can word correctly, I think what we might do, maybe we'll stay up high. That sounded like a bear. But the bear doesn't usually wander down this far, does it? Or maybe that was Astrid's stomach. That's equally possible. Okay, now, we're going to skip the, we go to the transition cave. All right. Well, nope, that's not the transition cave. That's a bridge. You know, brilliant deduction there, Holmes. Okay, no. Okay, we keep moving. We got to keep moving. Also keep picking up sticks, because if and or when we do find some matches, we're gonna, or a flare or whatever, we're gonna need to start a fire like immediatement. All right. All right, just keep moving, Astrid. Just keep on a moving. There's got carrion crows. Oh, okay. So those carrion crows are probably circling above the human carcass that's underneath that bridge, where you can often find a rifle and or rifle ammunition. Like if you're playing, if you're doing the whiteout challenge. What? Oh, good grief! What'd you do? Stub your toe? Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. So maybe this is probably going to spit us out right at the log sort. Yep. You can tell because there's a whole bunch of logs sitting down there waiting to be sorted. Good job, me. No toilets out here, unfortunately, but maybe there will be other stuff we can use. Check them. Look both ways before crossing the street. Make sure there's no traffic. Oh, that's boarded up too. Is there? Okay, there's one place we can go in here, and there's the old troll spray paint can. Well, that was invigorating, wasn't it? As I was saying, good thing we found the one place here where we can actually go indoors. Otherwise, this run would have been even shorter than it's already gonna be. Good grief. Okay, hypothermia gone, frostbite risk gone. Alright, so we at least have that going for us. And not a whole hell of a lot else. You know what, we're going to sleep for one more hour. Then what we're going to do, we're going to book it down the highway. We're going to get to town, and we're going to find some dang water. If I had to guess, there's probably matches in the Quonset.
I'm starving.
I don't know that for sure, but if there are matches down here... Oh, good grief, that's sitting fast. If they are here, I would wager that's probably where we have the best chance of finding them. But of course, it would also behoove us to avoid further cold damage. So let's see if we can warm up in the Aurora mine. See, look at that! Look at that! Look at that detection radius across the damn road. Oh, gee. Okay. Uh, okay. The answer is yes. We are warming up, but uh, okay. Hang on. My eyes are adjusting. Let's see if we can see if there's anything here. Okay, that's a locked locker. That is an unlocked locker. Hey, Packer, welcome in. Good to see you. How was your Thanksgiving? I hope it went well.
This'll come in handy.
An arrowhead. Well, thank you, game. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, but it's nice to have. All right. We're going to pass time for 1 hour. Warm up a little. And I definitely do not like the sound of that. Hey, Wendy, welcome in. Hang on. We got so many fantastic people here. There we go. Oh, and also, oh, how about we do that? There we go. Lovely shout outs for lovely people. All right. So you said you have a question, Wendy? Fire away. Okay, so not a blizzard, but also not really the kind of weather we were looking for. Great. Moving on, moving on. Somehow we only have one down arrow. I'm very happy about that. Why do your stream titles either sound like the title of a porn or a home video in which stuff goes wrong? Wendy, that is what's known as search engine optimization.
Sure getting cold.
And no, Wendy, you have not offended me in the slightest. Free matches! Ooh, and free ketchup chips. We're just gonna go to town on those right now. Yeah, Wendy, the whole idea behind doing nonsense like that is to get people asking questions and wondering what could that possibly be about. Since we exist in the attention economy and whatnot. You might as well take advantage of it. Okay, I can see the orca. It would be, oh, and there's a wolf crossing the road in front of the orca. It's probably going to notice us. This is what we call bad. So we're going to take a wee bit of a detour. Or not the orca, the Quonset. I don't know, all gas stations look the same to me. We're just going to pop in here real quick. If nothing else, we're going to give that wolf time to step away out of the road. Dutchies have been known to be direct and a bit blunt from time to time. Well, I won't hold that against you, Wendy. All right, come on, come on. Make sure we're not sprinting any other wolves. Is that okay? Is that an intact house I see over there? Man, I hope so. That's God bless it. Are you serious? All right, well, time to play a ring around the rock. And we're going to build up some sprint meter. And see if we can... We're looking for a bear, we're looking for moose, we're looking for wolfies. Head on a swivel, head on a swivel. Let... Mother... Wow. What? Are you...
Blood. All over.
How... Okay, why did that even... Why did that even disengage? I barely pushed the button once. That was just weird. I I mean, I'm annoyed because we spawned somewhere I actually knew where we were, but I'm more confused. Like, why did that wolf encounter go the way it did? What's the thing? I forget the thing. All right, well, still annoyed, but oh well. I guess we'll just do it again. Make sure the code is all in there. All right. I am still curious why that wolf encounter went the way it did. Because like usually, if you don't have any weapon, they stay on you for much longer. There's no reason it should have disengaged that quickly. But yeah, well. Oh well. Okay, so again, random start, no feats, no go of Ember, E11. You gonna make your rounds of all the cool stream? All right, Wendy, thanks so much for stopping by. It's good to see you. Take care, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Ash Canyon. All right, well, this is gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean very brief. Oh, well, yeah, yes, Wendy, but your statement implies that I am in the I am among the cool streamers, so I will take the compliment. Thank you. Are we done? Okay. We're down on ice in Ash Canyon. Okay, and that is that's a big old waterfall, that is.
Oh, this is a little cold.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to go that way. That is fine. Ooh, a cattail. I appreciate that, Wendy. Enjoy your rounds. Okay. I think I have a general idea of where we are, but my knowledge of Ash Canyon is it's lacking, to say the least. So we're just gonna kind of run with this as long as it goes, which is eh. Uh, is that? No, that's just rocks. Rocks that look suspiciously like human-made items, but no, they are just rocks. Alas. At this point, I think we're going to take Athenon's advice that if you find yourself in a blizzard and you don't know where you are, you just pick a direction and go. Eventually, you'll hit something. And we just hit a wall. Okay. We are on ice, right? Yes, we are. Okay. Ooh, another cattail. I mean, we're gonna die, but there's no reason for us to die without snacks. Yes, this is Ash Canyon. I'm kind of trying to use like that faint glow that comes from stuff in the distance, and whoop, 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 whoop. We're not going there. Trying to use that glow as kind of a guide, but its usefulness is kind of mitigated against by the whole blizzard thing. What? Are you serious? Does this not count as a blizzard anymore? This is just a regular snowstorm? We're just okay, 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 okay. I Are you fucking serious? Because why wouldn't there be surprise wolves in the middle of a blizzard? Okay, we're gonna go again. I'm not annoyed, you're annoyed. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. Well, I'm trying, Seneca. I'm doing the best I can. Coast. All right, here we go. Same spawn point, too. Oh, ooh, piece of coal. All right, okay. All right, okay. All right, okay. Hey, Mountain Astray, welcome in. You're lurking, but say cheering you on. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I am slightly cheered by the the fact that we are here now, and basically we get a reroll on that on that first coastal highway spawn that did not go the way we wanted. Go, Astrid, go, go, go. We might be able to get with only a little condition loss.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Yeah, there we go. And the beds should be off to the left. Oh, there's a bed right there. Excellent. Just sleep however long it'll let us. And the blizzard's gone. Okay. Everybody breathe. Right. Okay, have a quick clothing check. Wow, we even have less than last time. Okay, our shoes are in slightly better shape. Underwear's crap. Jeans are fine. And the sweatshirt's fine. It's not a hoodie, but, you know, I guess it's a thing. We'll pass time for a couple hours. We will warm up. And we are bleeding like thirst and hunger and all this because like those are ramped up in this in no-go as well. So you go through calories and your hydration faster as well. And of course now the blizzard is back. Thank you very much, game. Thank you very much. Right. Not much we can do. We'll just pass time for an hour and we'll sleep for an hour. Okay, we're 1 degree minus 1 degree. It's still not quite light enough to loot, unfortunately. Okay, we'll call that good. Looking, we're checking underneath. There's just pillows underneath there. The game is trolling us. Nope. Okay. Oh, hey, a hunk of firewood. Thank you, game, I think. All right, we're about as warm as we can get, and we're about as rested as we can get, so we might as well get moving. Gonna lurk, Nougat? Okay. Appreciate you coming by. Actually, you know what? This is dumb. Going out in a blizzard, in our condition, is dumb. There. Okay. See? The one good way to live longer in the long dark, stop making dumb decisions. You can quote me on that, friends. Okay. XE. Welcome. Good to see you. Don't be afraid to be dumb. It will only make you stronger. Well, okay. Exy, okay, I can see some wisdom in that statement. Um, Problem is, there have been some dumb decisions earlier today in this stream, and it has made me, well, more than a little annoyed at myself. So I'm trying to, I'm trying to minimize the dumb decision making. Doesn't mean dumb decisions won't happen. We're not going to try to not go out of our way to come across them. Ah, right. Okay, here is the other one.
Fingers feel numb.
We'll grab a little firewood. And we're going to duck in here.
I need to find something to drink.
Well, you need to warm up is what you need to do, dear. Here. We'll take 1 hour. We'll at least like get the hypothermia risk off of us. Okay, that'll at least buy us enough warmth in which we can loot. Scrap metal? No, I don't. I highly doubt that. They, oh, we're gonna put that down right away. What about frostbites? Nothing so far. We don't have coverage of any kind, pretty much. Okay. But that Summit Soda is a fantastic find. That'll at least keep the damage from thirst off of us a little while longer, till we can get down to the town and start raiding toilets. I don't. No, we need to warm up more. Yeah, this is no go. We do not. This is like interloper but herdier. So we start with absolutely nothing. We basically got a can to our name, plus the what few things we've picked up along the way. And we will pick a couple shrooms. The hope being that we'll find a place where we get some matches. We can start cooking up teas to get us calories and hydration. And no, that is not the way up to. That is not as I thought last time. That is not the way to the transition cave. But that's okay. So we keep moving. We keep grabbing sticks. Last time, the game was, as kind as to us as it can be on Nogoa. It gave us matches in that little purple car on the way to the gas station. Then, of course, a surprise wolf jumped up and kind of ended that run right quick. So, left me
Thirsty, I can't think straight.
more than a little annoyed, but fortunately, we, by virtue of this spawn, basically get a do-over.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Now we're going to be careful coming up through here. Yeah, we are cold, unfortunately, but we are getting to the part of the map where we know, in addition to little wolfies, there might also be, you know, a bear lurking about. And possibly a moose too, although I've never seen a moose on Nogoa. Because if I remember the settings correctly, moose have a very low spawn chance. It's just basically all the bitey, hurty things that have a high chance of showing up. Okay, we are going to remember what happened last time. And we're going to pick a different avenue of approach to get to the one cabin that we can actually go into here. A little wider than I would like, but you know, well, it's just going to have to be this way. Because experience has taught us there's going to be a wolf in the neighborhood. Sakes. Get in there, Astrid. All right, there we go. Oh, Carl Bob. Hey, Carl Bob. You got anything for me? No, of course not. Why would you? Ooh, beef jerky. Edible beef jerky? Eh, kind of. All right, we'll keep checking about. Nope, no friendly crate there. Okay. We'll pop in here. We will sleep for 1 hour, try to warm ourselves back up. These beds are the most reliable warmth providers we have at the moment. Okay, hypothermia risk is gone. No, we did not spawn with matches. So if we want to make water, we need to find matches or a flare, or if all else fails, a mag lens. But fortunately, we are in an inhabited area, which means there will be toilets about. If we can get to toilets, there will be water in there, and that can keep us going for the time being. But you know, it's not great going thirsty, but thirst only damages you for like 2% per in-game hour. Cold damages you for 20% per in-game hour. So I'd rather be thirsty than cold.
I'd eat anything right about now.
No? Okay, well, pass time for an hour. Oh, no, okay, no. All right. We'll call that good. And we're going to crouch, and we're going to look for wolves. Okay. And it's only two arrows down now, which is, I mean, not great, but it's an improvement on what we had previously. So real quick, like, we're gonna pop our heads into the Aurora mine, and we see if we can loot something up there. Honestly, even a flare would be so very welcome. Now, visibility is not going to be the greatest, as evidenced here, but we can go in far enough to check, run the rule over the metal table. Doesn't look like anything. We got some lockers here. They're both unlocked this time. That's different. Still nothing there, though. Okay. Nope. Shucks, lost my place. Okay, locker. A stone. Really not in the market for a stone. There we go. Okay. Check a drawer. Check a drawer. Scrap metal. No. Do you have an OLED screen? I don't think I do. I'm not 100% sure. All right, it is going to get dark, which means it's going to get cold. Oh, wow, super clear, though. And the wind has died down. All right, we like that. Hey, Ruak, good to see you. Hang on, let me... Welcome in, welcome in. There we go. Yeah, we're doing some no-go of Ember. No, Ruak, unfortunately, that run ended. Um, there's one pack of Timberwolves too many. And I think I might have overestimated how mobile Astrid was going to be. So yeah, that was kind of a waste.
God, I need anything right about now.
So yeah, we're gonna play some No Go of Ember just to try to assuage my frustrations over the end of the Stalker run by replacing them with different frustrations. Okay, I see two wolfies
Jeez, this is cold.
out there on the ice, and they can stay out there for all I care. Because we know on Nogoa their sensing range is just stupidly advanced. Okay. Yep. So we're going to not run. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay. Okay. No, that was just a thought I saw a wolf over the ledge. No, that was just a stick. Okay. Nothing over there. This is where we found matches last time. Nothing this time. Ah well. Yeah. This is Nogoa. Ruak. Hang on. Let me. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, you're familiar with no go up. Yeah, this is and the trunk is locked. Okay, well, so much for that. Nope. That is a rock.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Okay, I do see there is another wolfie out there on the ice. And unfortunately, it's close enough to where it might be able to ping us if it locks on. Okay. So, we're going to be saving our sprint meter. We're going to watch for surprise wolfies, because that's what did us in last time. And there might be a bear in town, too. So, the little things. Like a wolf right over there. All right, so change of plans, and there's a wolf right over there. We're just going to keep moving. We're going to stay moving, stay in motion. Going to keep those legs pumping. And we're going to run right in here. Okay. And before we do... Oh, hey, salty crackers. Don't ever let anyone tell you crackers don't matter. Now we're going to take all of that delicious Canadian lemonade, and the first thing we're going to do, no, we're going to eat the saltiness first, because we're already dried out, so we might as well just take advantage of that. Drink the water. Okay, and we're warming up in here. Fantastic. Newsprint, that's fine. Yeah, we are at a stage where we would welcome Tinder. We would welcome matches more. Hey, are those better? Those are indeed better. Lovely. What was that other thing? A ragged shirt. There we go. We're going to put that there, and we're going to put that there. What is okay? I have not played Oxygen Not Included. I have watched Oxygen Not Included, but I am familiar with the the dirty water that can end up scattered around one space if you're not careful. If you have some incontinent dupes, I think is the nice way of putting it. It being PO2. Yes, exactly. Okay. We're gonna check. These would be free matches, but free matches are still matches. Doesn't appear to be anything there, alas. Anything in there? Oh, wait, trail boots.
This stuff will come in handy.
Crappy trail boots. Are those better than our sneakers? They are not. Okay. Does this? Okay, say, does this place not have a kitchen? No, it doesn't. Okay. Um, Rueck, that is a solid recommendation. Unfortunately, we don't even have any matches. We have nothing. Yeah, that is the extent of what we have at the moment. I had something there. There we go. Yeah, so we are kind of flying blind at the moment. I recommend Sun. I would be a big fan of the Sun too, Rueck. Cats, welcome in. No, we are not on Stalker. Stalker is done. It ended. And oh fudge. Okay, I guess we'll search the freezer. Search the fridge. Okay, let me get a quick sit rep because God, it's so easy to see out here. But apparently inside it is just impossible to see. Okay, given everything we have just encountered, I'm going to poke my head around out close to the street. If we have an open shot to
It's so cold. I just want to lay down.
the gas station, we'll take it. But we know just because it looks clear doesn't mean it is. Not having easy, I can navigate to. Nope. Over here. All right, quick timeout. Let me quit being a terrible host. There we go. Yes. Yeah, folks. I know we got a few new people in here. If you're not following, like Rueck or Cats or Nougat, go give them a follow too. They're also fantastic long dark streamers, and Cats in particular is very talented. If you want to learn how to do the Darkwalker challenge. You had a lovely Thanksgiving with friends? Oh, that's great, cats. Good to hear. I keep hearing borking. I do not see. There. We're not even going to stop. While we can still see anything, we're just going to wander back here and locate the bed. Feels like 0, and with the bed it's +5. All right. We don't have much we can do, but we can at least hydrate Astrid, and then, like, just let her sleep for however long we can.
Goddamn freezing.
We're trying to fix that, dear. Yeah, cats, I will say, we started off well in Stalker. We actually I actually got my first bear kill ever.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
And we actually got, like, we had the evidence of it. A planted flare shell right between the eyes in the within the Blackrock prison on the bear in there. So that was fun. And then I tried to go to the substation, and then I got back-to-back Timberwolf pack attacks, and well, things went less well. So now we're here doing No Go November. It's the middle of the night. There's not much we can do. But we can make some tinder plugs at least. And yes, Ruak speaks the truth. Cats is a world-class uh, Darkwalker speedrunner. We'll go ahead and do those two. Yeah, and she did it on Xbox, which is no mean feat. Oh, cats. Speaking of console, I know I know you are you're among the folks who are not going to get their Long Dark update until January at the earliest. What would be a good way you think to handle like playing like with the DLC content? Would it put like spoilers in title? Like just to put like something in the stream title telling people, "Hey, we're playing DLC content. Stay away." Would that be something worth doing? You think? Because I don't. Well, of course, I'm going to jump on and play it. I also want to be sensitive to like people who are trying to stay unspoiled, as best they can. Because I know that's going to be hard, basically avoiding your favorite game for like a month or more. So they should put like new DLC or something in the title. That would be good. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I wanted to just double check with someone who is be
Sleep.
actually be dealing with that. I guess we just have to pass time for a while, and then we'll sleep for a while. Sun's still not quite up. How much do we have? We have like a fifth of a liter left. We're not tired. Okay. Past time for an hour. Be sure the first few people will be doing it by January. New will be relative. Well, but again, if it, it's like the old NBC sitcoms. If you haven't seen it, it's new to you. Yeah, still can't see crap. I'll tell you what, we can do something other than sleep. We can just tear that up a little bit. Okay, we're starting to be able to see stuff. All right, fine. Go ahead and drink the rest of that. Sleep? No? Okay. Just trying to stay warm here, folks. Okay. Now we can at least see, and if we can see, we can loot. Okay. Yeah, and I think cats. Yeah, I think I'll. Yeah, I will. Ooh, storm lantern. Got
I'll
anything
take
in
it.
it? Not very much at all. But yeah, it's better than nothing. And a whetstone for all the stuff we're gonna sharpen. So yeah, spoilers. Yeah, putting spoiler warnings in stream titles would be good. I'll also want to. Well, again, there's also the possibility of people posting spoilers in chat. I know this. I'm less sure about what to do about that. I mean, like other than like, saying, posting like, the usual stuff like, please no spoilers. But it's. Oh, wait, is there? Hey, there is water in there. Nice. Almost a liter too. I always forget that's there.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
And it's potable water too. Did you watch Where the Crawdads Sing? It doesn't sound familiar, no, Exy. Okay, nothing over there. It's a good movie. Um, what's it about? Yeah,
This'll come in handy.
well, hey, there we go. And painkillers. Well, I tell you what, now, as long as we got that pry bar, let's put it to some use. About a woman living out in the swamp. Okay. Oh, nope, that's not the one we wanted. That's the one we wanted. Probably, unfortunately, we'll probably have to pop in and say hello. Won't be able to stay when people talk about. Yeah, that sucks, Cass. I'm sorry about that. Simple tools. And we'll just go ahead and put those over there. Oh yeah, and might as well take care of that. I would hope there's some people out there who are like playing time capsule stuff or who or at least, doing like non DLC content. But even then, like you said, you run the risk of 68%. Do it now. Nice. Okay. Yeah, but even if people are playing like uh, time capsule stuff or not, they're not doing DLC stuff. There's still the risk of people talking about DLC too. So you're you know taking a risk there too. So I can understand why people would just make themselves scarce overall. Yeah, Xe, no matches. Um, oh, hang on. I got a I got a twisted cord here. Give me just a sec, if you would, please. There we go. All right. Can never get cords to behave the way you want them to. All right. Okay. Xe brings up a good point. We need matches. So if there's no matches here at the Quonset, I would think the next best chance for there to be would probably is see. They weren't in the car where we found them last time. Those must just have been bonus matches. I would either go no, either Misanthropes or the Lookout Tower. If I had to put my nickel down, I would probably be at the Lookout Tower. First couple of months. Oh, hey, we're actually temperature neutral too. Nice. First couple of months you can accept it. Concerned about the stuff after that. So they're going to have updates every 8 to 10 weeks. Every single one of those updates is going to be delayed. Yeah, the updates probably all going to be delayed for console. Close together. I can handle a couple months, but if it's full, yeah, it's ugh. No, Cass, that is absolutely a valid concern. A single 1 month pause, you can probably deal with that, but having to keep doing it over and over again, I mean, that's asking a lot of people, or asking a lot of them to, to give up. And again, and it's not entirely Hinterland's fault. That's on Sony or Nintendo.
Eat anything.
Oh, candy bar, good enough. Oh, cloth, okay, good enough. Okay, well, those houses are all burned out. That one is not. So let's head over here. Now that we have a pry bar, at least we have something to fight back with. Our fists have been not much help to us of late. So we'll pop in here, and we're warming up. Fantastic. No flares under there, so you can tell we're not doing whiteout. Flares under there. There's ketchup chips under there. No, we're going to eat it right now, because it's not going to get any better for us. Excellent. Okay, so at least we've got some food in our belly now, so that is an improvement. Spray paint. Nope. We're gonna leave that behind. No, I'm not Koru. I am not swayed on the benefits of spray paint. But sleep when you have food. We can heal. Unfortunately, XE. This is on part of the no-goa setup. These are dead man rules, so there's no condition recovery when you sleep. The only way to recover condition is with stims. Even birch bark is turned off in this mode. This is it's along the lines of the As the Dead Sleep challenge. If you've tried that. So yeah, unless and until we get some stims, this is our health. Okay. That's part of the reason why I was so particular about, being willing to put up with being thirsty or being hungry, but trying to avoid being cold as much as possible. You don't think you'll survive much? Well, actually, that's this is no Goa. That's kind of the name of the game. You have to be quite the high level player to survive for extended periods. And I am I'm not.
This stuff will come in handy.
Is that better? It's better by a tenth of a degree, but worse on everything else. Okay, we'll stick with our plaid shirt. We will continue feeling Canadian. More water? Absolutely. Okay, nothing down there. I will say, actually, there are people who can have like extended runs on this kind of difficulty, um, but it requires a lot. Like lots of map knowledge to know where you, when and where you spawn, so you don't so you don't lose a bunch of condition wandering around. You need some good RNG, and then like you need a plan straight away. So we're I'm not quite there. Did I yeah, we've basically oh wait, no, we still have those. Let me hold off on that. Okay, looking about, looking about. All right, I'll pop in here real quick. Check in here. Nope. And check a trunk. No. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna head up to the top of the zone, and we're gonna check the lookout tower. I feel, and it's only a feeling, not more than a feeling, just a feeling. I feel like that is probably our best bet to find matches. And if we find matches, then we can make water reliably. We can make some torches. Not that they'll stay lit, given how windy it is, but at least we can have them. And we're moving into the wind, so we might as well run. And our life will just generally be better for the having of matches. And if there aren't matches there... Oh, hello, second pair of jeans. And a nice pair of jeans, too. Hey, that got us a whole extra degree of warmth. Yeah, you celebrate your victories where you can get them at this level. So yeah, we'll go up, we'll check the lookout tower for matches. If there are no matches there, then we'll go across the ice and check we'll check misanthropes and then the houses out there. If not that, then where? Okay, the other nearest match spawns that I know of would either be Hibernia in Desolation Point, but we'd have to go through the long mine. There. Sleep for an hour and we'll warm up. And we only have like a very little lantern fuel. Right? I think we just picked up the lantern, no actual fuel. Yeah, that's got like an eighth of a liter. That's not going to get us anywhere. Or or there's guaranteed matches in the farmhouse in Pleasant Valley, but again, that involves a transition cave. What else can we do? We could, well, no. If we go through the ravine, one, I don't think there's any guaranteed matches there, and two, that would take us into Mystery Lake, where I know there are no guaranteed matches because we've died there 3 times without in the absence of matches. We would have to go through the ravine, through Mystery Lake, into the Forlorn Muskeg, and then cut across the Muskeg to go to Spence's to get guaranteed matches. I don't think that's a very good idea. There has to be matches somewhere in this zone, and by crumb, we're gonna find them. Matches in the lighthouse, that there might be XE, but I just remember I know I have seen other streamers, and then I see Zach Nafane he came out with a video recently talking about where all the guaranteed match spawns are, and the one I remember in Desolation Point is in the Hibernia. It's either upstairs in the office on the desk, or it's downstairs by a tool shed or by a tool chest, or by where the fire barrel is. But again, that we would have to go through a transition cave. Hey, Hedgie, welcome in. Um, you might notice we're playing Nogoa rather than Stalker. No reason. No reason whatsoever. And also, let me be a good host. If you're in the Long Dark community, odds are good that you know who Hedgie is. But if you don't, give her a follow. She is fantastic. She's a fantastic cook. She has food and drink streams, which are a hoot to watch. There, if you're the cooking type, you can learn a lot from her. And she's a gosh darn good Long Dark player in her own right. She's one of the people who can do Nogoa, not me. Is that? Oh, it's a deer. How about that? That's the first deer I've seen in a while. Huh, how about that? Anyway, yeah, Hedgie. The Stalker run came to an abrupt end. So we've been trying some more No-Go November with its success has been mixed. Yeah, we're already down to a quarter warmth, and it's noon. Astra's going to get a little hungry, but better hungry than, you know, chilled to the bone. How old is the run? We are in our second day. Okay, we are almost fully warm. Yeah, our initial we had a first spawn in coastal that got ended by a very strange wolf attack that ended way quicker than I thought it should have. But the aftermath was enough to put old Astrid down. And then we had a Ash Canyon spawn that went the same way other Ash Canyon spawns, brief and inglorious. No, this is no birch bark. This is no Goa rules. And so now this gave us the same coastal highway spawn that we initially got. So we have learned from our mistakes so far, anyway. So we have lasted one day, and then now we're going to head up to the observation tower and see if we can pick up some matches there. There's also no Goa with birch bark. Okay, good to know. I guess I'm going with the code that that got shared out with the because there's a group of us who are kind of doing no Go and also kind of doing tournaments. Like I think Cats is among us, but also like Tina, Koru, Killer Tuna, and all these other very talented, fantastic people. So I'm going with whatever. Like I guess it's like vanilla no Goa. But I do take your suggestion. I would also have to spawn somewhere with birch bark available, but that would be good to know. Yeah, we'll see if we can keep things moving. I do worry because I know there is a bear that likes to patrol this part of the map. mean, wolfies not so much up around here. The wolfies tend to stick to the coast, but there is definitely a bar around our. No, I think we need to go higher up still. I'm almost positive we need to go higher up still. And so the plan is like if we can get our hands on matches at the observation tower, we'll be in okay shape. And if for some reason we can't, then we're probably just gonna have to go loot other houses. Oh, there we are. Because the first time through, we got free matches in one of the cars down on the coastal road, um, but the game was not as kind to us this time. We could try to go to Pleasant Valley or Desolation Point, where I am more sure. I feel quite confident there are fixed match spawns so far, but the Storm Lantern we found only has like a 0.15 liters of lantern fuel in there, and that is probably not enough to make it through a whole transition cave on its own. Now we could use torches. Using torches requires having matches. Okay, so remember which way this opens. Okay, it opens in. Hey! Looky what we found.
I'll take it.
Okay. Well, there's barely anything here, but you know what? The important thing is here. Anything hiding under there? Does not appear as such. And we have a cooking skill book. Well, gosh, thanks, game. No, I'm not going to make a good torch. We're going to take our chances with what we have. We have a stick. We have a stick? We have several sticks. Lovely. Okay. Wood matches. We have tinder. Awesome. We're going to roll with this. Oh, that's right. We would need to break down the lamp to get the lamp oil, and we definitely don't want to do that. Okay, well, here we go. 60% chance.
Come on, little fire.
Yes.
Perfect.
That's what we like to see. Get that cedar in there. Get that fir in there. And we are officially warming up. Nice. First things first, we're going to cook some of these so we can get some calories in us. Actually, hang on. No. Plan B. Maybe. Going to play food poisoning roulette. And we're just fine. Okay. Because we came in with some mushrooms. Ready to go. Is that it? Nope, that is it. That is all the things we can cook. And how much water do we have? Well, we got 1.5 liters. We could use more. Um, do I dare sleep? There, let's try. Let's sleep for 1 hour. We'll warm up, and we should be able to wake up just in time to keep the water from boiling off. Oh, just 4 minutes to spare. All right, go ahead. Drink. I'll drink most of that up.
I'm starving.
Okay. Now what? Because we got 40 minutes left on that fire. we can make torches, and then we can go to DP, we can go to Pleasant Valley, we can keep looting up Coastal. What? Okay, no, we need food. Where would be the nearest reliable source of food? Well, at the... Okay, what we could do, we could go back up the way to like the railroad where we spawned on the far, I guess, whatever that is, like northwest side of the zone. There's that river that goes down to the coast and then goes by the campground. There are a bunch of cattails on that river. We can go get those. There's also a bear that likes to hang out there, unfortunately. But I think if we grab those, we can at least set ourselves up to where we can keep all of our meters full, or we can, well, keep all of our, we have stand a chance of keeping all of our meters full, because as of right now, we have no, we have no food. The only calories we have with us are those three T's. Speaking of which, yeah, drop, drop, drop. We'll just let those warm themselves by the fire. And we'll add a couple reclaimed wood. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. Lovely. Okay. Getting dark. I don't know that it's warm enough here. Let's see. What's the bed? The bed gives us a +5. Did I search? Okay, I did search that. Yeah, there was nothing in there. Go ahead and put that down. And then, ooh, the spooky night music. I ought not to have done that. Okay, we're not quite. We're... What else can we do? We don't have enough rose hips, unfortunately. I got some stones. Oh yeah, we don't even have any head coverings or hand coverings either. Okay, well that's not good. Okay. Okay, let's all right, well, say we have matches, so if shit goes down, we can start a fire if we need to. But where do we want? God, where do we want to go? It feels weird saying, I want to go to Pleasant Valley, but no, it's the food. It's the food. The food is the big thing. We can't fish out here. Not least of which because the dang wolves are out there on the ice. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I don't know how long torches are going to last out there, but we're going to... God. Okay, 20. Here, let's just pop our head out real quick.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Do we want to go? I don't think torches are going to last out here. It is far too windy. Tell you what we will do, though. We have sticks on us. There, that'll give us an hour and a half to go get more firewood at least. And if it doesn't last us through the whole night, at the very least, maybe it'll last us until we get some tolerable weather. Okay, I might have picked up all the loose. We'll grab that. Questionable decision, though, that might be. There we go. Loose sticks. We love it. All right, let's go.
Do I, if I don't warm up soon?
You're gonna make it, Astrid. Just steady on. See, look at that. You're not even in there already, and you're already warming up. Okay. Okay, we'll sleep for 2 hours. Okay. Wind sounds like it's died down. It's the middle of the night, so, not great there, but okay. That's fine. Slightly less fine, but okay. Better. That one's pretty crap, but we can't exactly be picky. There, right at the end. Pick that up, and we're going to drink that. Okay, here we go. And we already have 2 down arrows, which is not what we'd like to see. But we have chosen this path, and by golly, we're going to run with it. Well, yes, Hedgie, that is also factually accurate. Our luck with finding clothing has been nil so far, other than like a raggedy plaid shirt and the second pair of socks. And strangely enough, those don't do much against the cold. But for now, I guess this is, because if we go sleep, Yeah, we're gonna be taking tick damage from hunger.
Damn it. So hungry.
Oh, Astrid. There's another 90 calories for you. Okay, ideally, the ideal outcome for uh, this particular excursion. All right. Okay. That's the way we turn off if you want to go up to the transition cave. But I don't know that there's that many more cattails in PV than are there? Well, I mean, there's also way more houses, and houses might have they might have stuff for us. I'm not sure. And of course, we'll pick up sticks along the way because we'll be making fires as we go. But we can also pop our heads in here. I don't think we've looted here. Maybe we have. Let's find out. Okay. No, we have not looted here, as evidenced by that piece of cloth right there. And we're also warming up, which we like to see. Ooh, and I see food. More beef jerky.
Take it.
43%. Knock it back, Astrid. Awesome. Actually, you're probably fine. You don't need to drink that just now. Yep, that was a big ol' nothing. But hey, we got beef jerky out of the deal. As far as I'm concerned, that's a win. Beef jerky and a piece of cloth? That is cause for celebration, friends. This is no Goa. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that with us. Easy there, Astrid. Yeah, we're going to want to veer off to the right here, carefully. Thank you. And then when we can start to hear when we start to hear running water, non-frozen water, that'll be our sign that we will be in a cattail-like neighborhood. You just need to lower your expectations, expect nothing, and everything is a gift. Exactly, Hedgie. Everything can be improved by lowering your expectations. In the game and in life. Is that where we want to go? I think that's where we want to go. Yes, this is where we want to go. Because there is the guy. Easy. Steady. No? Okay. Yeah, kind of expected that. Feckin'. Actually, I don't even feel safe doing this. Yeah, you do that. You run. I didn't have to bust down a rock. Okay. We'll do this the traditional way. Six. Okay, so we might have punched out slightly earlier than I would have liked. But at least now we can do something about this. Unfortunately, the wind is also picking up, which is not something we can do something about.
Starting to feel numb.
Of course. Alright, well, I don't suppose those are still warm. Nope, sure aren't.
Too cold to think.
Alright, children, time to fudge it.
I can need a horse.
And that's saying a lot because you love horses. Alright, we're back here. Oh no, we're not back here, we're just here. We haven't actually been here. No! Open the damn door! Madre de Dios. Fucking wasting a match and risking getting jumped by a wolf. Astrid for Bethesda Greenwood. I thought I raised you better than that. Anyway, what do you say we catch some shut-eye? Well, could have been worse. Okay, hypothermia risk is gone. Also, being fed is about to be gone, but oh well. No, we're not leaving the cabin. I'm not leaving the cabin until we can actually see something.
Where can I find something to eat?
Yeah, it's not even worth looting. I mean, is that it's it's freaking like work, ragged work. Again, you're just gonna keep throwing absolute trash tier shoes. This is the shoe hoarder run. This is the Imelda Marcos run. Can't find food. Can only find one set of matches, but shoes? Shit, son, we got shoes for days. Ah, people! Perfect trip with a big old raid, folks. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me be a good host here. A perfect host with imperfect spelling. Haha! There we go. Folks, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. I am Trooper Barry, as the label on the channel says, and we are playing some Nogoa. Invented by our invented by perfect none other than Perfect Trip. Um, Coastal Highway is being rather mean to us, except in the form of shoes. We have shoes for days and not much else. Yeah, so I'm slightly annoyed at the game, but this is how it goes. Slid Holmes, thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, friends. And PT, thank you as well. Yeah, we managed to spawn in Coastal. We have had a few almost wolf encounters, but we've been kind of ducking and dodging. Let me make sure Astrid is good and watered. And actually, you know what? I'm not thrilled with using these, but screw it. They're teas. This is Nogoa. That's what they're there for. Yes, game, I know the treatment did not do anything. That wasn't the point. Yeah, so we're here. We're in one of we're in the little fishing village, mid blizzard, as you can tell. So we're just kind of intermittently sleeping, trying to power our way through until the blizzard stops, or we can at least see enough to loot. And there we are. Okay, that'll get us. That's half of what we wanted. Unfortunately. Oh, hang on.
I'm so hungry.
Another pair of work boots. This is like the fourth pair of work boots I've found, and we've only been alive for 2 days. And they're crap. 25%. Trail boots, 21%. We got our starting pair of shoes, which is 35%. Those we actually found. Okay, well, it didn't take long to loot that one for all it was worth, so we might as well make use of the conditions and pop our head into these other cabins. Maybe they can give us a little bit of snackage, so we can sustain Astrid a little bit longer. It seems unlikely, but hey, if we didn't live in hope, we wouldn't be playing the Long Dark. More shoes! As I said, this is the Imelda Marcos run. Where are we? Okay, we're just starting day 3. And we have found two pairs of shoes for every day we've been alive. I mean, this is getting rather comical. Remind me, do we have a sewing kit? We do not. Why did I think we had a sewing kit? Oh, you know what it was? It was probably a... No, it was the first time we spawned here in Coastal Highway, earlier this stream, that we actually had a sewing kit and free matches. And then a surprise wolf attack said, "Oh, were you planning on using that?" Psych. Yeah. So, how many pairs of shoes will we find in here? But friends, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. I stream the Long Dark at least every other stream. I do like to work in every other games from time to time, other indie games. Like I played Backpack Hero, Potion Craft. I would like to bust out Peglin here at some point. They just recently had a pretty sizable update. But yeah, Long Dark makes up, at least half of what we do here on twitch.tv/TrooperBerry. Okay. Well, shucky doodles. the fishing cabins gave us Sweet Fanny Adams. And we could go cattail hunting, but we'd be going cattail hunting in a blizzard, which I don't know about you folks, that strikes me as a bad idea. And we try to discourage visits from the bad idea bears here as much as possible. Unfortunately, we might not have a choice. Nope, that is just still a full-on blizzard. And we'll go check the workbench over here. Oh ho! A heavy hammer. Nothing else. Oh wait, is this the little spit of land where they might have a Summit soda? You can tell I'm grasping at straws here. It does not appear as such. Wait, oh, no! We got it! Hooray! It's only 250 calories, but you know what? It's 250 calories we don't have. So it's good enough for us. Hey, Bloody the Great, good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in as part of the raid. And we're just slam that bad boy back right now. $250 calories in frostbite, good. Hey, you know what? At this point, you know, we're not warming up here. Okay, well, guess time to give Astrid a nap then. Yeah, our options are extremely limited.
I'm freezing.
Astrid, you're not freezing in bed. You got a 6-degree warmth bonus. Okay, you're all right. Blizzard over. Everybody breathe. Still, well, hang on. No. Yes? No. Okay. We're going to sleep for 1 more hour, probably burn through most of our calories, but we need to get warm, and then we're going to go cattail hunting. Okay. No, not what we want, game. No, no. And I got a heavy hammer and a pry bar, so, I mean, freezing, no clothes, it's a blanket on the bed, but you can't take it or wrap it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Bloody. It is, I don't want to call it immersion breaking. You know, that's unfair, but, you know, it is one of the many things that about the long dark that just makes you go, and it's too windy to light a torch. Of course it is. You know what? We just go. We gotta go. We are out of options. And I can already see there's a little wolf missile right there down on the ice. 1,000 trees about always dies of lacking coal. Yeah, well, I mean, the game is designed to where we're always lacking in something, right? Oh boy. All right, so much as we need to sprint, I'm going to not sprint just so we can avoid attracting... Oh, and there's another wolf-seeking missile. Okay, we're going to jump down here. We're going to try to stay all quiet-like. Actually, forget I said anything. We're going to... There was a wind-protected spot. There we go. We got to do this. Yep.
It's so cold. I just want to...
Steady on,
Okay,
Astrid. You can do
practice.
this. Yeah, there we go.
Lucky day.
And we're also hungry now, but one thing at a time. Screw it. Are we warming up? We sure aren't. We need, well, oh, negative 0, positive 0. There we go. You love to see it. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot else. I mean, you might as well drink up, Astrid, because you're short on options. If we found one batch of rose hips, we'd be able to make a tea. Okay, there's the hypothermia risk gone. That's an improvement. Okay, poke my head around here. Nope. That is, are we no longer protected from the wind? We're no longer protected from the wind. Well, that's fantastic. Yep, we got a 9-minute fire now. All right, go to hell, game. Hey, a bun bun. You wouldn't go run out that way and like distract a few wolves for me, would you? No, of course not. You're not one of those helpful bunnies.
These are cold.
Uh, all right. So you know my brilliant plan to go up cattail picking? Oh, and there's a wolf right there. Right, as I was saying, you know my brilliant plan to go out cattail picking to try to stave off starvation? It's going great. It's going absolutely. Now, if I can somehow kite the God, this sounds insane. If I could kite the bear into scaring off the wolf, maybe we can get through this. No, that is yes, that has 100% as insane as it sounds. Okay, no, 'cause God, the wolf is just parking right there, right in front of the other cattail I can see. How bloody dare you? Just, I just need a taste. I just need a taste. Just one cattail. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. How? How are we not? Okay, here we go. Here we go. No, no, yes, no. Protected? Not protected? I can't tell. You know what? I died for cattails, and that is a noble death. Where'd that go? There we go. Right, hang on. We have to add to the tally. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Hey, but you know what? 2 days? My personal best on No Go is 3 days. Because like I say, I'm a guy who just started playing Stalker earlier this month. You know? And for some reason, I thought, you know what, it's November. Why not play some No Go? Some other fantastic people. By the way, let me add that too. Let me pop that in the chat. No Go November. Yeah, there we go. There's a whole handful of us that are just we're giving No Go a try this month. Obviously, people are mixing in their tournament runs. A lot of people are playing LD's tournament and they're having a blast with it. Although now, now that people know they have until December 5th, it's people are either putting this, they're putting the spurs to it, or they're just shrugging their shoulders and saying, to heck with the tournament, which is unfortunate because LD put a lot of work into it, and it looks really fun. But again, the update's coming out on December 5th. That's also going to be a whole ton of fun. Yes, Slid, no Goa, absolutely no joke. I am. But you know what? As annoyed as I am the way these runs are ending, it's also honestly it's a great learning experience for me. I am not uh, the long dark master, guy, folks like PT, Slid, Kimmy, Wands, Curiosity, etc. People who have way more time in this game than I do. I have like 300 hours. I've been watching for a whole lot longer. Oh, oh, sweet baby cupcakes, Waffle Mouse, hello. Hi, friends. Hello, Lily. Hang on, let me be a good host. Give Waffle a shout out. She deserves. Waffle is another fantastic streamer. Welcome in, Waffle. Good to see you. Bill, how you doing? Yeah, yeah, folks, we just went 0 for 12 in No Go November. Uh, but you know what? We survived for 2.5 days, which is half a day to basically our personal best. So thank you so much. You know what? You know what? I was gonna call it a stream. I was gonna call it off after that, but you know what? Waffle, you've entrusted me with your community and your watchers, your love and support. You know what? We go again. No promises the run's gonna go for long, but we go again because that is how much I appreciate everyone coming in. PT with a huge raid, Waffle with a huge raid. You are all so fantastic. No, no. Hey, honestly, Waffle. I was kind of 50-50 whether we're going to keep going or not. I have nothing to do tomorrow anyway. Matter of fact, I need to stay up because I got a Thanksgiving voice chat call with the family back in Nebraska. And you know what? This gives me a good excuse to stay up longer. So actually, Waffle, you have done me a favor, and I thank you for that. Sai, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay, friends. Lucky Nogoa run number 13. This is the one. I don't know which one, but this is the one. So, random spawn. We go with Astrid, Jennifer Hale, as always. We go feetless because who needs feet to run? I'm doing okay, Sai. How are you? That's, you know what? I'm going to do that too. I can't remember if I shouted you out earlier, Sai. So there we go. I shouted you out again. Yeah, we had three cats in coat come in earlier. A savant, a fantastic Darkwalker challenge runner, and then we have the Darkwalker speedrunner supreme here in the form of Sai. All right, no go Vem, no, not no go December. We're not doing this next month. No, no go November 13 dist 1. There, that all fits. Not likely to. No, Sai, no. I have seen you work your magic. That is not luck, sir. That is skill. You do not hone runs the way you do and then just chalk that up to skill. You are damn good at this game, sir. All right, here we go. Don't know where we're going to be. Foraging for food and water. The struggle for life in a world without masters, housed in a body that man had made dependent on himself. Richard Matheson, I am legend. And we're back in Blackrock. Wait, what goes that way? I don't know. Hey, Zed, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. That was fun. Yes, I am legend in that we're going to be a work of fiction very soon. But you know what? This is good. The stream started in Blackrock. We might as well see if we can end it in Blackrock. Although it just now occurs to me that since we're in Blackrock and in a blizzard, that means Timbies. What's that there?
It's a goddamn freezing.
All right, Timbies, where are you at? Come on. I know you're out here. You sneaky so-and-sos. Oh, okay. On with the show. A bridge. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Careful. Hang on a tick. Okay. If this is the narrow bridge, doesn't that mean that the substation should be somewhere around here? Because I don't know if there's cover on the far side of the bridge, or if there's any close by. But my lingering memories of episode 4 suggest we might be able to find the substation somewhere around here. I think. I am, of course, always happy to be corrected, preferably by chat and not by the game, because the game tends to correct you in the form of death. Ooh, cattails. Other side of the bridge. Oh! So we were actually going to the correct side in the first place, and then I got stupid and went for cattails. Ha ha! Okay, appreciate that, Slid. Thank you. All right, back to the road. Oh, no, we're going directly into the wind, so fat lot of good that's going to do us. Okay, well, there's the car. For serious. All right, team. Well, okay. Well, they're over there, but they're not coming over here. Well, this is a predicament, isn't it? All right, we're just going to step in here so it gets somewhat quieter, at least a little bit. Yeah, okay, so obviously crossing the bridge isn't an option anymore. And that's, as far as I know, that is the only way to go to the other side and where the substation is. You know what? I think better when I'm eating cattails, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so if we can't go that way and they're not going to despawn, I think we just have to find ourselves a cave, because the only structures I know of on like the west side, on the side west of the bridge and that river, is like it's well up north on the way to the dam that connects to the steam tunnels, and well, getting there might be slightly hairy considering with the whole blizzard thing. But you know what? You know, it's not like we have a choice. We're not warming up, and the bridge has been blocked off. So, you know what? Maybe we just go. Because I don't know that we have any good options. Yeah, I mean, if the Timbies were to despawn, careful, careful. Thank you. If if the Timbies were to despawn, then we could take a crack at crossing the bridge and then sprinting to freedom. But as it is, I mean, we're all the way over here and they're still not despawning, so that's probably not something we can rely on. Yep, come on, Astrid, you can do it. Is that nope? Nope. That is just a rock. Looks deceptively like a cabin. Really, game? Ominous music too? But we're just piling it on, aren't we? All right. Well, we go until we can't. Oh, nope. Hang on. Well, oh, all right. I just missed. Oh, what? Wow. Those rose hips look awfully. Did we not just come from there? We did. We can't go that way because obviously. Can we go this way?
Do I, if I don't warm up soon?
That looks risky, but you know what? We're out in a blizzard in Blackrock. Everything's risky. YOLO. Okay, well then what? Okay. Is there... Okay, I hear a wolf, but it can't be anywhere near me. Good grief, game. Get a hold of yourself. Yeah, oh yeah, it's just Blackrock doing Blackrock things, Mouse. Well, now I just can't see for crap. Okay, there we go. And the Timbies are still aggroed on me despite being a country mile away because Blackrock. Or no, actually no, because Timbies, really. All right. Well, you know, it's easier to see. Certainly not easy. I got okay. This is looking familiar. Yeah, because yeah. I'm having flashbacks to epic. Who? Where? How? I'm up here. I don't know where y'all are, but I'm up here. It's Slit. Unfortunately, Slit, it's all the wrong furries. In real life, the furries are, they're a delightful community, welcoming, non-judgmental. I would love to be popular with them in real life. Unfortunately, it's these so-and-sos. Yeah, no kidding. It's the, all right, I guess we'll just keep going this way. I can't see a thing. Can't really do a thing. But by God, I got a rock and I got a cattail. Was ist das? Is this a cave? All right, well, it's a cave. It's a it's a cave in which, one, I'm not warming up, and two, I can't see a blessed thing. Well, I mean, I did say we were... Okay, there we go. Hooray for sunlight? I was going to say, man, we really are fading into the long dark. But no, the game won't even... The game won't even give me that an ironic death. Hey, Bun Bun. How's family? Ooh, another cattail. No, I don't think we can get up there.
It's too cold to think.
Yeah. Okay, and we need to go up there. Wait, this? Can the Timberwolves at least take a number? I mean, there's at least a dozen of you queuing up, trying to get a piece of me. And, there's only one Astrid to go around. Hey, dead bug. Yes, sir, you have found yourself here in Timberwolf Central, where we're just trying to make it to sunrise, and doing a questionable job of it, if I do say so myself. Yeah, we're playing some Nogoa. Is that a climbing point I see? A climbing point with a... Okay, a climbing point. With a rope. That will take us directly to hell. I count at least 5 Timbies down there. Dinner, that's following one to press, but you're on number 6 ever. No, okay. Have I? What? Okay. Okay, DB. I DB. I give you absolution. We are on 69, yes, and I think I have unintentionally started to goat. Why? I have no idea. How? I have no idea. But we did. Can I get up here? I cannot. Why can I not? Hey, DB, it's okay. I will chase everyone off eventually. Nope, there we go. Yeah, surprise goats are the best goats. Is that... I just want to check up here. Is that another cave or is that just a rock face? That's just a rock face, and I'm just a dum-dum. So we got Timbies in front of us. We have Timbies waiting for us on the other side of the narrow bridge.
Oh, so cold.
Hey, yeah, lurk away, DB. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you hitting the button. Need a roar to come out. Clear. Well, unfortunately, I think it might be ever so slightly late for an Aurora to spawn. But that's a good thought, Slid. I don't... What? Let me... Okay. No. No. We're not going to take our frustration out on the Bun Buns. The Bun Buns did nothing wrong.
Don't rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
You're going to do more than faint, my dear. Okay, wait. Seriously. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, Hedgie. These Timbies have been locked on us for quite some time. No, the rabbits are not double agents, and I will not hear that kind of slander. We do not yeet runs. I mean, there's really nowhere for us to go. All the places we can... Well, no, okay, I don't want to be that definitive about it. Pretty much... all the places where we can go, where I know there are things to which to go, are occupied by snarling Timbies.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Wanderer, well, welcome in. Good to see you. And yes, that is an accurate summation of where our dear Astrid finds herself at the moment. We have double frostbite. We are hypothermic. We are surrounded by snarling Timbies. But we have a rock and a cattail. In a can. We have a rock and a cattail in a can. And if you need more than that to succeed in this life, then by God, I don't want to live it. Alright, so we're basically going to double back. The chances that the Timbies at the bridge I've either despawned or at least de-aggroed are probably quite slim. But, I mean, we've got to try something. I mean, we are well and truly ham-boned in this run, but we can at least go down fighting. And more importantly, eating cattails. There. And there's the old heartbeat music. And then the quote unquote improved stumble mechanic. And Hedgie can tell you how uh, how high an opinion I have of that. Yep, yep. And the thing is, it wouldn't have been that horrible had we actually been able to just get across the bridge. If we'd been able to get across the bridge, we could have got we could have got to the substation. And yep, sure enough, they are standing right there. Have at thee, knaves. No, Hedgie. I mean, I appreciate that there is nowhere for us to go. But what we can do, we can deny the Timberwolves the satisfaction. They would be stuck on the other side of that bridge forever watching us, never able to have us. Because I am nothing if not spiteful. Okay. Well, wow, so many fantastic people coming through. Thank you all. Thank you to Slid. Thank you to Slid Holmes for the raid. Thank you to Waffle Mouse for the raid. Thank you to all the fantastic people who came through, hung out. Will, Ruak, Katz. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate that. I hope I was able to entertain you sufficiently for a while, help you enjoy part of your Saturday. Or no, it's only Saturday here. It's Friday, probably out where most of you are, and you Americans are probably still enjoying your holiday weekend. And I hope you all have a great one. And if you're not of the persuasion who celebrates Thanksgiving, then I hope you enjoy your weekend soon to come. Thank you, Hedgie. I appreciate that. And folks, you all have been so kind to share your communities with me. Let's rate someone else and let's keep passing on the love. Who can we find who is doing something fantastic? Who is doing something? Shut up, me. Let's check the old list. Let's see. We have Kimiota doing 10 days of hype. Rand is streaming. Dunn is streaming. Sweet Reverie is streaming. We got Big Fish. And then AV is doing something called Pilgrims, which I've never heard of. You know what? I have never raided Dunn. And he's been so kind to swing by and check things out. Let's go rate DH Dunn. He is still doing the tournament, Desolate Solitude, so he is one of the many people trying to power through and finish before December 5th. Let's go throw him some love. Uh, yeah, sweet, fishy, done. Yeah, Bill, good to see you. Thanks so much for coming by. But for now, I'm going to go push this here button. Go DH done. Yeah, there we go. And folks, if you can stick around through the raid, I would greatly appreciate it, and we can give Dunn some love as well. And then once the raid goes through and you want to run off somewhere else and do whatever it is you need to do, by all means, feel free, or even feel free. But thanks again so much for coming by, and let's pass on the love. And you folks have a great day. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you again real soon. Bye for now.